Whoa, whoa. Oh, no. That was an accident. That was a straight accident. Here we go. Richard Tiburon. Tiburon. All right, so on the mountains, we got to watch out for road surface hazards, a little bit of debris. We got a squiggle line sign right there. Big truck doing super wide. You're going to go around it, non-issue. Cool. I mean, they shouldn't have done that, but you're prepped and ready for it. Now we're going to move on with our day and have a good time. Oh, we got another one, so we're going around a corner. Watch out. I like to do middle, middle, middle. Nothing there. Okay. Did you purposely do that? Well, one sec. Go back. Did he purposely get in front? So we're in lane position 2. And we like swerved into that. Just, we're not here for them. When we're riding, we're not here for them. We are here for us. Stop doing stuff to get a reaction out of anybody else while out on the road. Only do the things that will get you from point A to point B as safe as possible. Stay over here if you saw this. Stay over here. You're more important. I might be making a rescue sticker pack. This guy.
Nobody could see it coming, but there is no doubt this rider showed up at the worst possible.
Very wide U-turn, man. You can do better than that. If you practice your parking lot skills. See, that's where your U-turns in the parking lot come into play for real life. Is you just did a U-turn right here. Okay, we're gonna park it. Very good, very good. Now this dum-dum, what? Is he gonna hit us? Is he gonna hit us? Probably had a brain freeze from getting ice cream. Whoa, whoa. Oh, no. That was an accident. That was a straight accident.
Kidding me.
That was an accident. He did not mean to do that. He's going to have a bad day dealing with insurance. It sucks that it happened to you. Is that an XR? That's an XR. Oh, they don't make those anymore.
Yep, I'm good.
Oh, no.
I see that.
Yeah, just see that cost, whatever. Call me back.
They're dealing with insurance. That was an absolute mistake. There was nothing he could have done. Just jump off the bike at that point so you don't get hit. But let's see. Oh, that's bad. So he's trying to stop it. Let's go ahead and do. He did something. He pulled the brakes. He did something. He didn't mean to do that. You can't do nothing. And plus, these shoes are slippery. I love dancing in some Oxfords and stuff. Those look like dress shoes. I like it when they're slippery so you can move your feet quick when you're on the dance floor. Now, I'm not gonna dance for you or anything. But yeah. Anyways, that was terrible. This is a beautiful bike. I think this is the XR. They don't make them anymore. This is their flat track looking bike, and these look like tires from the FTR. So this guy put a lot of money into that bike. So did that guy put a lot of money in that car, and so they know that they probably have insurance. They're gonna take care of things. Now, hopefully, it can be fixed.
I see that.
It just sucks.
Yeah, just see that cost.
Here we go. Black Devil riding around at night. Can't see you if you're wearing all black. Oh! I lost traction towards the end. Now, why do you think we lost traction towards the end of it? Why were we doing so well until the last second? Write it in the comments. He panicked. Yeah, Noah. So we're getting in here. So we're going 90. So let's just pretend that this is kilometers per hour. Somebody write in the chat how fast 92 kilometers per hour is.
Back.
And we'll go ahead and determine that. We'll just give them that. I think it's... Is that English on the side? No, Motostar's blocked at all. I don't think that's a sign that I'm used to. Anyway, side of the vehicle. We're going through here. Now we got hazards coming up. We're riding. It's at nighttime. There's the panic. Not much we could do in this situation. He's trying, and then he fell. So what happened was we started off with a smash, and then we started doing progressive brake pressure. So that's where the jostle came up. The jostle, slowing down. Oh, I can't stop in time. Then slams the rest and falls down. That's what happens. Now, was there anything he could have done differently? Is there anything he could have done at all? Probably not. This is a bad situation. This is one of those things where it's like, hey, if you're going to crash anything, if you're on a bike or in a car or whatever, in this situation, you would have crashed probably. Now, what is the thing that's going to help you out when you're on a motorcycle? Full gear. What is the thing that's going to help you out in a car? Wearing your seatbelt and having airbags. And having a crumple zone. And having the A-frame post. And having a dash. And having compartments that will collapse and crumple in. Like, okay, so you have a lot in a car. But on a bike, what do you have? Gear. Get yourself some gear. Link is in the description. Click it. Nothing you could have done other than having gear as a safety net. There we go. Riding around, having some fun. Not a good space cushion, but now it's good. Getting boxed in.
What is wrong?
Yeah. You can't anticipate stupid drivers like that. You can move in a different spot so you have better line of sight. The best thing you can do in this situation is to calm yourself down, because what they did right here is already done. It's going to piss you off. It's going to piss me off. But as soon as they do that, I'm pissed. Now I'm not. Because now I have full control. I have my space cushion back. Now I'm looking 360 situation where I want to get in this lane because I don't want to be behind this person. So I'm pissed, and now it's like, okay, snap out of it. I got work to do, and I'm going to get over here. And now I have a good line of sight. Now I have good escape paths. Now I have a good space cushion because I'm in a position for safety, and I'm planning my ride. Right now, we're hyper-focused on the car. We're hyper-focused on this, and look at our space cushion is no better. Nothing's better. Get over here, and then be pissed off. Get yourself into safety first, and then be pissed off again. You have to get yourself out of it, because something bad can happen right now, and that's what I'm worried about now. We got a nice little pucker factor going on, a little poo-poo in our pantalones, but here's the thing, we don't have to keep going in it. We can go ahead and move over and then check our pants and then get rid of them. But we're staying right here, and that's the dangerous spot. Come on, new riders, if you want to know how to ride effectively and smart, make sure you grab the Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. I talk about how to plan your ride, what the Smart Rider principles are all about, the color code chart, what patterns to look for, how to rescue another rider. Anyways, you got to just check it out. Make sure you click the link in the description. There's a discount code. It's the cheapest it's ever going to be. Only 500 people are going to be able to get the code, so make sure you grab yours now. All right, let's get back into the video. There we go.
There was no sign that the driver in the front would want to turn back in this spot, crossing the green median.
Okay, so look at the ground. Pretty bad hazardous area for road surface. Construction, there's always going to be different changes. So the uneven asphalt, you're going to have gravel over the road. This person decided to do that randomly. You're just going to have crazy stuff that happens like that. What the hell happened there? So maybe we shouldn't be passing, I guess.
Right.
So that person was ejected. The bike can be replaced, but not my or any other person's life. So happy to be alive and without any major injuries. Good, good. I like. Look at that. That's cool. All right. Here we go. Let's just take a look at what happened. So end road work. So we're getting into here, the end road work. We're going to decide to pass them. There's still a lot of cones up ahead, so it's still a single lane. This driver wasn't anticipating you coming up on the right, so you got hit. Because they had the decision to do a U-turn. Now, should they have been doing a U-turn? No. It's illegal. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. They definitely shouldn't have done a U-turn. But we should not be trying to pass it up right here. Okay, we have to go with what the other road users have for expectations. They expect us to be behind them. They don't expect us to pass in this area. So they're gonna block that out. That scenario, they're gonna block it out. And they're going to do what they want to do because they already know, they feel like they know that nobody's going to pass us. So who are the types of people that pass vehicles like this? Motorcyclists. So can we control this? Yes, we can control this. We can control this exact thing so that this doesn't happen. And that's all it is. What is it that you want to control? Do you want to try to control every other driver on the road that you ever meet? Or do you want to be able to control just what you can do? I'm going to tell you right now, controlling what you do is much easier. And you become a little bit happier. Because now your skills go up. Hey, it's a police car. It's a police car. Perfect place to park your bike. Hopefully it doesn't get stolen.
How you doing today, ma'am? I just want to ask you a quick question.
Uh-oh.
So, I've been asking around, and people been like basically telling me they wanted to know the same thing. Do police officers here chase bikes?
It depends on the seriousness of whatever is going on. If it's reckless driving, if it, committed a serious offense, different agencies have different policies.
Yep.
Okay,
So it's hard to say yes or no. Like,
gotcha.
Yeah, it all depends on the agency's policies and the severity of what's going on.
Gotcha.
There it is.
Like if you seen that red bike do a wheelie around your car, would you come chase me?
Well, I can't answer that. It depends on the safety of everybody else. I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
it is a criminal offense.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, ma'am.
what if all day?
Okay, I got you.
So that's a great learning lesson for everybody. There's a great interaction with the cop. You're able to ask police officers these questions, ask firefighters these questions. They're public servants. Your taxes pay for them, so they should be able to respond. But this is the best they can. Yeah, it depends on the agency's policies. There's different agencies out there, different municipalities that work with each other. State pretty much can do whatever they want. Municipalities can do certain things, and then sheriffs can do certain things, and it's all over the place. And when she was saying
Agency's policies and the severity of what's going on.
the severity of what's going on, so if you do a wheelie, I think that's what he asked. You do a wheelie and you're all by yourself, and it's like, you see me, what are you gonna do? It's like, well, it depends on the severity of what's going on, right, Bohan? So one thing is like, well, if you crash doing a wheelie by yourself in the open environment, yeah, you crashed. But if you're doing that down a school, like you're passing an elementary school when school's out and you're doing a wheelie down the school zone, they're gonna chase your ass because that now you're endangering other people. So it all really depends, and that's the difficulty. That's the difficulty with being a public servant. So you got to make split decisions based off of policies and what's right, what's wrong, and you're gonna get in trouble no matter what.
What if all day?
So we are riding through traffic. Very good, coming up to a
One of the
stop
most
sign.
Situations where a driver, for some unknown reason and without checking his surroundings, reverses directly at the biker.
Oh, that's no buenos. That's why I like to be off to the side. And here's the thing, there's nothing you can do in that situation. You can't even pedal back enough.
Idiot!
Pedal back enough.
Pull it forward. Call the police. I got your plate. I have it on tape.
She's sorry. She's sorry. Yeah, go ahead and get the police involved if you want. You can also
Move the bike.
just trade
Call the police
insurance
now.
information.
No, call the police. I got your plate.
Yeah, go ahead. You got their information. You got it. So now you can call police if you want. You can call police, or you can have your insurance handle this situation. It sounds like she didn't want to deal with police at all, and that's fine. That's everyone's prerogative. It's illegal, but here's the thing. Hit and run are illegal. You want to transfer paperwork and everything. So one thing I don't like about this is we're going to be parked right behind this vehicle. We're coming up to an intersection. We're coming up here, coming up here, coming up here,
One of the
and
most
we're in lane position
situations-
2. Now, what I like to do is be off to the sides a little bit in a lane filtering position. So if we were actually super close up here, let's say we're typically going to park right here because we're in the left lane, right? What I like to do is park like right here. I'm not sharing a lane. I'm not, lane filtering. I'm just doing this. Oh, and I see Happy Blueberry Muffin in the chat with his trauma kit. And then Matthew D. One second, I gotta show Matthew D's. Look at Matthew D's. That looks good. That looks good. Sorry, I got distracted. I like to be up in here because if somebody does back up, I'm out of the way already. If I can see ahead of everything, I have good line of sight. I'm able to lane filter if somebody decides to haul ass and not pay attention. I can lane filter at that point, get in between vehicles. Hopefully, I'm only going to get clipped. That's what I'm hoping for. So if we're right here, though, and this person decides to back up, we can't Flintstone foot it. We can't Flintstone foot it that fast. We have to be able to escape. But if we were super close, we can't escape and do nothing. All we can do is honk the horn. That's what happens here.
Where a driver, for some unknown reason and without checking his surroundings, reverses directly at the biker.
So yeah, there's nothing we could do. So put yourself in a better position. This whole situation with the cops and insurance, you know, whatever. The main thing is try not to get hurt in the first place or hit. If you like today's video, make sure you click this video right here to keep watching more. But if you want to become a smart rider, click this and grab this Smart Rider Basic Training ebook. It's going to help you become a smart rider by planning your ride, rescuing other riders, knowing what patterns to look for, and so much more. Make sure you grab it. Link will be in the description also. I'll be seeing you around.